DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Think right. Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Think right, open. Hey, kill.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. He's got it complete to Gibbs. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
13, loop. 11. 30 left. It's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After the interception, here's Jackson. Drops it to Blue, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Smith will come in motion right. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Washington. Ricky Pearsall, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
40-yard line.
Hey. Ginger. Duck.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Gun. 11.
Again, it's Lawrence. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. And the Rams at 8-4 now in the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Sink right. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate.
Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Here's second and 10.
30 left. Hey, Lion. Son, it's on. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
Go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Open man, that's Felton. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
Hey, kill. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
And some room for him there as he'll take this out to about the 15. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Sit up.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. They go play action now. Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now a 2nd and 10. It's a give to Freeman running right. Runs over. Still fighting for more. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action. Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Wanna quit?
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Commanders 14, Rams nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive
picked off by Jahdae Barron. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Blue. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed it. It's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn now, following the made field goal, he'll send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First down.
11, add that.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go. Hey, kill.
Lawrence will throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
11. Go, let's go. Sink right. Open. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Son, it's a hunt. Here we go, son.
Lord, and he lost the football. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back in the 22.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
No, we change it.
Jackson gets this into the hands of Blue. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
34, Jaden Blue. 12 yards on the play. But it's
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. And the Rams got it. They'll bring him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll work down inside the 45. 2nd down and 8.
At the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
13, Luke. Luke. Sink right. 11. Go. Silver.
Lawrence. Against this complete to Shaheed. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, center. Go. Let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Take right open. Silver.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Lawrence going to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now he'll tuck this and run. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more.
There he goes, right side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Commanders 24. Nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
As their own 20-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11. Go. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Again, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Take right open.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
13, Lou. Go. Silver.
Now Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Rams get a bit closer. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question. We'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
Rams 8. Cam Little to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down, and they go right back to Blue. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Jackson going to keep it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
And 2.
Hey, kill.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll try to pick it up himself. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Rams, first down.
Sink right. 11.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, somebody.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
The last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
30 left. Hey, Ginger, touch. Go. Silver.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
23.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. It's hot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Josh Jobe. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are.
And out across midfield down to the 45. 36 yards on the play. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup.
And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Quick throw complete. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first-down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot. Sit hot.
Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. This time, Jackson will throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Jackson now. He'll try to do it himself. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down.
Hey, Lion.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. They go play action now. Lawrence. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Lawrence will throw. Right back to Njoku. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
3 more yards.
23 yards on the play. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Touchdown, Rams. And Xavier Worthy, 45 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense and made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he's able to break out a one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like the call there, because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Busts through the tackle. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Freeman again. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Commanders are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Commanders 38, Rams 14. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Breaks through the contact. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news there.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they'll be inside the red zone.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet.